income. I realized what that was. And I'll tell you, if you've ever experienced it, you will run through a brick wall to get it because it's incredible. It means that you are doing work once and you're getting paid over and over. Not a lot, just a little bit through everyone you build into your organization. And you're improving their health. You're improving their family's finances. You're improving their quality of life. And in doing so, your family is blessed and benefited from it. And so at the 2-year point of running this business with no experience in this, we became the fastest growing team in the world for our company. I say that very humbly because it wasn't me. It was a team of thousands of people that were brought into my organization that saw the vision. They wanted the health. They wanted the financial benefit. And they ran for not me. They ran for themselves. They ran for their own family and their own future and their own hope. So that is my story. Just a year ago, we merged with this amazing company called ARIIX, the House of Brands. When I jumped in, it was a $230 million company. And today it is almost a $600 million company, projected to be a $1 billion with a B dollar company by the end of the year. That's absolutely extraordinary to me. A 9-year company that is rocking the world. And we are acquiring more and more companies. We are acquiring more and more products. And so I just thank you so much for jumping on tonight and to hear a transformational story of our life. If you have debt, you know what a burden it is. If you have a desire to pay off school loans, you know what a heavy load that can be, or a child that you want better medical care or better schools for, or maybe you have a charity that you want to give to, but you don't have the extra. I have a heart passion for you because that was me. And today, our family has been abundantly blessed by this business. It has changed truly our lives and the path of our lives forever. And now I get to sit here and look at all these beautiful South African people, and we get connected to each other all over the world. How beautiful is this business? I can't imagine doing anything more meaningful or more exciting. But I want to introduce you to somebody who also has quite a transformational story. My story was primarily a financial, although my husband has lost 60 pounds on our products, which is a pretty big deal, and his health is better than ever. But I want to introduce you to Jayne. She is Jayne Rouse is an amazing woman. I met her. I'm trying to think of Jayne even the first time I met you, but it was a while back. And she is an educator. She works with children. She has a heart truly for children and people, unlike anybody I've ever known. She's given her life and her livelihood to it. But she has a transformation with her weight and what that did for her mental health and how it changed her entire approach. And Jayne, are you there?
I'm here.
There she is, my beautiful friend. So I would love for you to jump in and tell us your 2-minute transformational story, why you got started in this, and what your success has been.
Okay, well, thank you for having me today. I'm going to start by sharing my screen. And let's see. Did it work? So you'll see in the upper left-hand corner, that is me back in my 20s. That's where it all started. Great shape. I was running a 7-minute mile, probably not as fast as Anthony runs, right? But I was in a running club. I was a dancer and a singer in musical theater on the university stage. So very, very active. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. What happened then was I was driving and a reckless driver hit me head on. So that then changed my life. I have a before accident and an after accident life. After that, I ended up having 5 knee surgeries to help recover from the accident. I also had I tried to keep coaching and teaching, but it wasn't very successful because I was in constant pain. Then I started my life with my husband, who is in the military. So we adopted 4 children from foster care. And if you know kids from foster care, they come with a lot of behavioral and emotional issues from their early childhood trauma. Well, that then brings secondary trauma to the family that takes care of them. I called it the trauma train. Every stop, more trauma got on, but nothing ever got off. I had to go to halftime. I'm a school counselor, and I went to halftime because I would have 10 to 12 appointments to take them to a week. So I would not be able to take off enough work. Then physically, the cortisol from the constant stress really affected me and my other family members. If you know cortisol, it stimulates insulin release, messes with your blood sugar levels, and it increases your appetite, and you crave sugary, high-fat foods and salty foods, all a bad mix. I also had poor sleep, and sleep is what detoxifies our body, heals it, and builds immunity. So no sleep, poor health. I also had infertility issues that the university said it was due to the stress of the kids in my home. We were, though, able to have 2 birth kids despite the issues. And unfortunately, though, then my husband was deployed. So he was deployed. I was home with 6 kids, a lot of stress. Living with chronic pain, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I was getting cortisone shots every 3 to 6 months. I also got extremely sick with pneumonia and had lung surgery. Luckily, my husband came home then, so that was good. But I really found that through helping, I put me last. I didn't want to go anywhere. I really lost myself. I wasn't caring for myself. It was really just survival. I lost hope. And I came to accept that this was just the way it was going to be. I was really unhealthy and always in pain. So about 3 years ago, I joined a weight loss group and lost some weight. So I started taking care of my health, but then I realized because I was part-time, I had no money. So my girls were in dance, the 2 youngest ones. I had to buy dance shoes and new bats for softball. I had to color my own hair, and I thought, okay, I got to look for part-time work to go with my school counseling job. The problem is part-time work, the schedules don't always work with the school schedule or softball tournaments. So I remember Dr. Crystal was a friend of mine, longtime family friend, and she had a side business. So I reached out, and I was looking for cash, not a transformation. Well, and I did well at first, but then the kids were moving in and out. So life again happened, the older kids. So the side business wasn't working so well. But they all moved out again in January. So again, start taking care of me. Well, I saw Dr. Crystal have a real transformation. So I thought, well, if she can do it, maybe I can too. So I really committed in January, and I joined her weight loss challenge, and I got 3rd place and lost 33 pounds. Then the second challenge, 3rd place again, lost another 25 pounds. So I've lost about 65 pounds since January, and in the last 3 years, 103 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Wow, God.
And
Awesome.
it's little or no exercise, because most of the past 3 years I've been walking with crutches or a cane, but you can't outrun a fork. You really need good nutrition and products that really work. And I have huge belief in the product, and that led to belief in myself. I finally found the tools to help me be successful. So I think that gave me hope. But hope alone doesn't do it. The effort and the commitment it took to then reach my goals. So now I share my transformation on Facebook and with people, and they reach out to me to find out what are you doing? What's going on? So now I can give other people hope as well. I have a private Facebook group so I can direct people to that and to the products. So I have hope again. I feel like I'm finally getting my life back, and it feels amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. That was so incredibly, Jayne, so incredibly inspiring and beautiful. 100 pounds? Are you kidding? That, talk about a transformation. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. Quality of life, mental health, mental clarity. That's what business is all about. That your story is a perfect illustration of why we do what we do. It does transform and change people's lives. Thank you so much for sharing with us today. And now I have the incredible pleasure of introducing Annemari. She is a rock star, rising little rock star in our RX business. She has an incredible transformation story as well. And she is not just having one for herself, she has brought a lot of people along with her. And her hope and desire is to see transformation for those people as well. So, Annemari, it is your turn, girl, and you are up.
Oh, thanks, Tammy. And thank you, Jayne, for sharing your story as well. It's so incredible to hear everybody's transformation stories and just relating to what everybody is saying. I think that is so important because I think everybody here on this call is sort of relating in some way. You are here for some reason, and it's really great to see you all. Quick introduction. I'm going to share my screen. Let me just pop it up here. All right, can everybody see it? Yes, great. Right, that is me and my family. I'm married with a very handsome husband. I've got 2 beautiful daughters. Both me and my husband are in the medical industry. I'm actually in dental. I'm a customer service manager, so I work in the dental industry, and my husband is in medical. He's a sales rep in the medical industry. And yes, so we just love life. We love each other. And with kids and everything, life happens and things happen. And then one day because you give everything for your children and your home and your work, that sometimes you do lack to take care of yourself. And that is so I've been struggling with my weight for so long, and I just never knew, then you're on this kind of diet, then you're on this supplement, so you're constantly changing habits, and then you exercise more, then nothing really works and nothing really stays with what you're doing. And it was in the current lockdown that we are experiencing that I actually saw Erika's post on Facebook, and just thumbs up for losing all that weight. And I was like, what are you doing? So you're constantly asking people for what they're doing. And yes, and she shared her story, invited me to a Zoom, and I just felt, well, if it worked for Erika, it will work for me. And it all started like that. And just what I read about RX, and I really read into it, and I went into the company. I read how, is it good products? What am I putting inside of myself? And what is this company all about? And the great thing is that RX stands for to look better, feel better, and live better. And we only have our health. I mean, if you are sick, then you can have all the money in the world, but if you're sick, you're sick. And that's how I felt during this whole COVID time. Am I really taking care of myself? Am I really taking care of my family enough? Are we doing everything we can from our side to keep our bodies healthy? And I just felt, I wasn't doing enough, and I had to lose weight. And so that's where my journey started. And I was thinking, why did I join RX? Why was it for me? Was it for money? Was it for health reasons? Was it to lose weight? Was it just helping people? And it ticked all these 4 boxes for me. It was earning an income. I was taking care of my health. I'm losing weight. And I think the whole part of the whole RX thing that really drew my attention was helping each other, helping people become leaders, and developing oneself, and showing people your potential. I think we are so secluded from the world nowadays because we live in our own space and we sit in front of our computers, that we forget to interact with people. And we can still do that. I mean, I'm connected to people living in the States right now, and we are connecting and we are building each other up. And this is what ARIIX was about for me. It was, yes, obviously everybody wants more money, but I think most importantly it was health, losing weight, but actually meeting new people and building people up. So that is why I felt this is a great company to affiliate with, and I joined ARIIX. So this is just, wow, I'm actually sharing this for the first time with people I don't even know, but that's okay. So that is me, 4th of June. I started my journey on the 4th of June, and I was just fed up with myself, and I just really wanted to have a change. So I started with the Slender Rise program. I got my drops in, and in the beginning I felt I wasn't losing much weight, and I just felt, you know what, maybe I'm not doing it right. And then actually 60 days later, when I took, my husband took the photographs, it's the strangest thing where you can actually see on a photograph how much weight you've lost. So everybody's always thinking the scale, the scale, the scale, you need to lose weight. Where's the kilograms? And then actually I saw, but I had a big change. I lost weight. I lost nearly 9 kilograms, but not just 9 kilograms. I lost around, you know, like inches and centimeters on my waistline. And I was just so happy. For the first time, I felt I've got control over my body. I'm putting healthy stuff in it, and I'm really just being conscious of what I'm eating. I'm saying no to sugar, no. So simple things in my lifestyle that has changed and really helped me with this transformation. And I also feel that, you know, if you lose weight, you lose a lot of, you know, personal things inside of your heart as well. Sometimes you're stuck with so many issues, and I think weight loss helps you get rid of those issues from time to time and dealing with more stuff. I'm more confident. I work with people every day, and to feel good and look good really makes a difference in your day from day to day. So being part of the Slender Rise program, I got the Giving Greens. I have to say, I cannot start my day without Giving Greens. The Giving Greens is also a nutritional product. It's a green, it's mainly green vegetables that you use the powder and you mix it with water, or you can put in your protein shake. But this also helped by using the drops, just giving all the extra nutrition in my body and all the fiber that you need just to put everything back into place. Because I believe if you put the right nutrition in your body will heal itself. Your body will definitely get rid of toxins, and you will actually lose weight better. Because I always felt when I was losing weight or when I diet, the less I eat, the more weight I will lose. Whatever kind of pill that you take, but I never really realized that weight loss has got so much to do with great nutrition. So nutrition and weight loss go together. So that's why I drink Giving Greens every day, and that I can definitely feel a difference on my digestion and everything that that's happening in my body that's helping with weight loss. And also just to get my day started, I'm hooked on Moa. Moa is just a superfood supplement that I take with my Giving Greens in the morning, just to give me that extra energy to get through my day. Lots of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory, because these are the kind of products you need to keep your body in a good condition. Obviously, it prevents cancers and all those things. So we need to put more antioxidants into our bodies. We need to get rid of inflammation, because these are the things that cause other problems in our bodies. And that really helps losing weight and putting your body into a better shape. So that's basically my story so far. It's been almost 90 days in ARIIX, and I have to say I've enjoyed it so much, and the people I met, and yes, I'm grateful for the opportunity to join this wonderful company and making new friends. I think that is one of the greatest things of all, meeting new people. And yes, that is what this great company has done for me. So yes, and you can do it too, and everybody can join and just be part of this. And I think it's just an amazing opportunity. So yes, that is my story, and thank you for listening.
Thank you, Annemari. That is amazing. I have to tell you, your before and after pictures are incredible. And thank you for being willing to share. You know, that's all part of it, right? We have to be transparent about, I'll tell you, we move more people by our honesty and transparency than we ever do by keeping the doors shut of our lives, because we have something that can help people. And so thank you so much for sharing. And so Erika, I'm going to throw it back to you and let you close.
Well, before we close, I want to share how you can get involved with ARIIX, right? And I want to thank you for taking the time to join the Zoom. You guys, we are a community of like-minded individuals. We are people who are passionate about our health, and but also passionate about our wealth. And for most of us that are involved with ARIIX, we have found that beautiful highway of creating a business for yourself, but also taking care of yourself. That's a word I picked up, Jayne, that you used in your story, taking care of yourself. And Annemari, you used that word too. And I think it's pivotal in the world we find ourselves in. If you have not done the math that you need to build up your immune system, I think you will do so very soon. I'm going to share my screen with you, and let's see if I can get there. Can you all see my screen? Tam, can you see my screen? Okay, so this is me. My name is Erika van der Merwe. I am a South African, and I find myself in the beautiful Colorado Springs in the USA. We immigrated to the USA about 2.5 years ago, and I love the USA deeply. I'm an American by heart, but I am a South African by birth, and I grew up in a town called Kroonstad, which is between Johannesburg and Bloemfontein. And so I'm a Vrystater. And yes, I shout for the Cheetahs rugby team, and I will shout for the Cheetahs rugby team till the day that I die. I do not do football. I'm sorry, I don't get it. So I love my rugby. But I wanted to share that with you because it's really important, if you are considering ARIIX, to understand this, that you have the opportunity of a lifetime to do international business from wherever you find yourself in. Whether you are in Piet Sonder Water in South Africa, it doesn't matter. If you have an internet connection, you can do this business almost worldwide, and I'll share a little bit about that in a while. But I want to share with you my story, right? This is me. I'm almost 46 years old, and in fact I'll turn 46 in 3 months. I'm owning it. I am fighting it, but I am owning my age. But you know, I came to a place in my life where I realized that nobody is going to take care of me in terms of my health. Exactly what Annemari and Jayne was saying. My health is my responsibility. It's not my husband's responsibility. It's not my children's responsibility. It is my responsibility. And so I had a life-changing event happen to me that catapulted me into the mindset of, I need to do something, and I need to do something now. I can't wait another year. I'm growing older. And so I decided to do something about it. And once you truly make a decision, you guys, you are unstoppable. If you make a decision to address something in your life and you are serious about it, you will be successful. So this is me. The big thing I needed to address was my weight. And I managed to tip the scale in my favor in 2 months. And I am where I want to be with my weight. I don't want to look like a skinny 16-year-old, but I am healthy and I have lost my weight in a way that was good for my body. So we all share our photos with an open mindset. Yes, so don't laugh at my costume shot over there, but just to show you it can be done. But it's not only me, you guys. Worldwide, we are seeing ARIIX products. We have beautiful skin transformations. I actually know this woman. Look at you, weight, acne, guys that are lean that need tone a bit. Well, he's toned quite a lot, it seems, but truly the ARIIX products facilitate transformation on so many different levels, whether it is in immunity, whether it is in weight loss, whether it is in skincare. One of the women on this Zoom, Nix, she had an incredible transformation on her skin. Nikki, we should get your photo on here, but truly, if you are looking for a transformation in your health, the ARIIX products will facilitate that for you. But apart from the awesome products that we have, I want to share with you on a personal note why I chose ARIIX. We have so many companies out there, so many MLM opportunities. Why did I choose ARIIX? Well, my husband and I found ourselves in a situation where we knew what we want out of life. And we also know that having a job will pay our bills, but it might not get us to where we want to be. And where did we want to be? We wanted to be at a place where we could create generational wealth. That was what we are aiming towards. I don't know if there's anybody in the house that your parents, when they passed on to eternity, left you a big sum of money. Good for you if that was your story. But it wasn't the story for me. And I realized that I wanted to leave a legacy for my children. And Melton had the same vision. So we knew a few things. We wanted multi-generational wealth. We wanted something that was internet-based. I'm a mom. I have 2 children. My husband has a schedule that runs with President Trump, right? I mean, it's busy, busy, busy. So I'm faithful as a mom and a wife, but I needed to build generational wealth. So having something that is internet-based was crucial for us. Also, we did not want to be bogged down with manufacturing, shipping, the logistics of having a business. If you've owned your own business in the past, you know it's not just the sale that you need to manage. It's everything around that sale. And I just did not want to do that. I didn't want to get lost in all the admin. And so I knew I wanted something that I can step in there, do what I needed to do, and pull out. And so ARIIX truly became that vehicle for us. 3 of my top reasons I want to share with you. We are trading globally. As I mentioned, I'm in Colorado Springs. You all are in Africa. Some of you are in America. I have a customer in New Zealand. I have customers all over the US. ARIIX gives you the opportunity to work anywhere at any time. And here's the beauty of ARIIX. It's not only internet-based. It's cell phone based. It's a home-based business from your cell phone. So if I'm at one of my kids' functions, I can still send a smart link to a customer. Or if I get a query, I can quickly go onto my app and send product information to somebody. It truly, ARIIX, you guys, they are disruptive by design. It's actually their slogan. They do things differently. We do not go from door to door knocking and trying to sell products. It's cutting edge technology. We do it differently. It's scientifically backed products. That was important to me. I wanted to know if I put my name next to a product, I want to make sure that that product is what the company says it is. And ARIIX does that, in my opinion. And also they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee on all their products. We have third-party validations. We have awards that we win on our product development. We have scientific research to back our products, and everything is available on the internet. You can go and have a look. But if you do your due diligence, you will see our products truly are the best of the best. And talking about products, I want to introduce you to the ARIIX House of Brands. You guys, I am more excited about what ARIIX is doing today than I have ever been. I just got off a management Zoom a few minutes ago, and I can tell you what is going to happen in the next few months. It just blows my little mind. For now, if you think of ARIIX, think of as an umbrella with different compartments. Each compartment reflects a brand of products. We have the Nutrify brand, which is optimal nutrition for your body, maximum absorption. Guys, this is not a product that you will use, and excuse me for being so blunt, but going to the bathroom and you lose everything you've just paid money for, right? It's truly absorbed by your body. Slenderize, which is our weight loss system, of which I am a product. Jayne is a product. Annemari is a product. These are products that work. I can tell you they work because I've experienced it. Limu is not available in South Africa at the moment, but Limu is based on fucoidan, which is a seaweed extract. Amazing brand of products. Purity, the water filtration system. Guys, we don't have to debate about the importance of having clean water, and you can tell I'm a firm believer of my Purity water filtration system. That is the only way we drink water in our house. And if you're in Africa, even more so, you know what's coming out of your tap is not real water, right? We have prime oils, Juve skincare. I love Juve. I'm sold out. I know Nikki is too. Nucerity, the Elite. Amazing results on Elite. Revive, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. And what do we say with all of this? I want you to start thinking that if you own your own business, instead of going to Clicks or Pick and Pay or wherever you go to purchase your products, shop from your own shop and get rewarded for doing so. I have not received a thank you note or a commission check from Clicks for anything that I have bought from them. Nothing. You haven't either. But with ARIIX, if you buy from your own shop, you earn commission on what you do. So why not? It makes perfect sense. Apart from that, ARIIX offers an amazing incentive program for their reps. Now, what do I mean by this? Whenever you purchase a product, dollar for dollar, and I include shipping and tax in that, for every dollar that you spend, you get rewarded with ARIIX. So you receive that same amount in an account that we call the loyalty rewards account. And you can actually use that accumulation of money to buy discounts on ARIIX travel. You can buy discounts on ARIIX diamonds. You can use some of your AOR rewards to purchase loyalty shopping. So truly, ARIIX incentivizes you for being a rep. Now, in today's world, I like a good deal. I'm very frugal. I like being incentivized. So I have been to an hotel with my family that cost me a fraction of the price because of ARIIX. And that's the ARIIX travel program. So truly you benefit on so many different levels. It really is incredible. Guys, this is the part that excites me the most. You will notice if you do your research about ARIIX, we are growing exponentially. We are growing at an incredible speed. And you know what? We are exceeding our 230,000 ballpark here in 2019. We actually are going to be over, they estimate over half a billion rand this year, which is just incredible. So this company is going places. They are growing, they are expanding, they are taking new markets, they are taking new ground, and I want to be a part of it. I want my slice of that $500 million, right? And I know you do too. At the end of the day, we want to make money. If we want to create multi-generational wealth, we need to make money. And so I love what ARIIX is doing. I love the new markets they are opening up. I love the way they are doing it. And I'm invited to feast at their table. So pretty exciting stuff. We have a world domination plan, a good world domination plan. And I want to turn your focus to the continent of Africa. And this is the beauty of the perfect timing you find yourselves in South Africa. If you see that little spot at the tip, that is you guys. That is you. And you will see the beautiful Mother Africa continent waving at us and inviting us to bring ARIIX to her. And the time is now. What is incredible, we are breaking new ground. Is it easy? No, being a pioneer is never easy, but I'll tell you this, it's going to be pretty rewarding, super rewarding actually. So if you want to be a part of taking Africa for ARIIX, join us, join our hands, and let's do it together. We really function as a team. You guys, Tammy that is hosting the Zoom, she lives in Colorado. She loves South Africa. We work together. You can ask anybody on the Zoom that works with any of us. We do it together. We take hands, we encourage one another, we help each other. Whatever is needed, we jump in, we do it together. And that is different than any other business, you guys. I don't know about you, but when you open up a shop, let's say a restaurant, sometimes it's a very lonely space you find yourself in. You are responsible for everything. With ARIIX, you have partners. You have a partnership with a dynamic company, but you have business partners, like-minded people with the same vision that you have. And suddenly your business partners are not your competitors. They are your teammates, and they help you to succeed. And that really, you know, it's incredible. Some people, with being competitive, they'll cut the other person's throat. With ARIIX, we succeed together. And that is truly a beautiful thing for me. In fact, I think it's one of the most beautiful things about ARIIX. And Annemari, I think you said it. It's the people that we work with, like-minded, focused individuals. How do you get started on your ARIIX journey? Very simply, I want you to get back to the person that invited you to the Zoom. They will sit down with you. Your next question will be, how do I make money out of ARIIX? They will sit with you and explain the compensation plan in detail to you. And if you have any questions, we are extending an invitation to contact either myself or Tammy with your person that invited you. We will gladly answer all your questions because it's important. It's important to know what you are investing in. Buy a pack of products. That is your investment. Your investment is an investment in your own health. We want you to consume the products. I want you to see that we're not selling you only a business opportunity, but we are putting our money where our mouths are in terms of our products. Have your own transformation story, and then you share your transformation with everybody around you. It is as easy as that. And Jayne said it. Excuse me. Jayne said people are contacting her because of her weight loss. You guys, that truly is the beauty of ARIIX. The products have such a tremendous effect on our health that the business side of it stands up. And you cannot do anything but share what you are passionate about, right? So Tam, over to you. We are so excited about Africa. I'm going to stop my screen share and I'm going to hand it over to you, Tam.
Thank you so much, Erika. It's so simple to understand what an amazing opportunity this is for all of us. Really beautiful. Get back to the person who invited you. They thought enough of you to invite you to take a look. We are here, we are a team, and we want to support you in any way possible. We hope that you have a beautiful rest of your evening. Thank you for sharing this time with us, and we will look forward to seeing you again next time. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Good
Bye.
night, everybody. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye.
Mwah.